Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Brass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Returns Batman and Catwoman. Yes, these are the deluxe theatrical edition. Man, awesome figures. They're sold out everywhere, and I was really lucky enough to find them in my local Target, so I pulled the trigger. By the way, I was able to find them 40% off, so that's a most for me. That was a big win for me. So really cool, because these figures are kind of expensive for what they coming. I mean, $30+ 37, 38, $39, almost $40 for these figures without any like big time accessories is kind of like a stretch for me. So really cool package as always. Mcfarlane. On the side you have the logo of Batman Returns. On the back you have a really cool image of the figures on the wave. I didn't get the penguin because I'm not like a big fan, to be honest with you, of getting all the movie figures, but I mean, this Catwoman is really cool, and of course Keaton Batman, really awesome. On the side you have again the box, Batman, Catwoman. On the top you have the window. On the bottom you have some unreadables, barcode, and everything else. Really cool package, but let's go and take a look. And here we have Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Keaton, guys, aka Batman and Catwoman. Selina Kyle, right? Yes, man, I'm so blown away of how amazing, I mean, the two of them, because I love this Batman, to be honest with you. I love what they did with the Batman, but this girl is out of this world. And what people are saying about this figure being one of the best figures of the year, I can see that pretty bad, because she looks fantastic. Let me tell you, she looks fantastic. And I'm gonna say this right now, this right here is the best head sculpt paint apps I ever seen in a Mcfarlane figure, period. So let's bring her right away first. So let me show you. Let me focus better for you guys. Here we go. Let me see. Doesn't want to focus. Why? Maybe it's because of the lighting. That's, yeah, maybe it's because of that right there. Perfect. Look at this. Look at how beautiful these paint apps are. It's just Michelle Pfeiffer right there. Man, the quality on the paint apps on this thing is out of this world. Out of this world. Everything about it is beautiful. Beautifully done. Perfectly done. I never seen a better Mcfarlane head sculpt ever. Never. This is just out of this world. Especially on an actual human character based on a movie. It's just out of this world. And let me tell you, I'm not exaggerating. It's really good. I'm really impressed with that, to be honest with you. Really impressed. I love what he did with the uniform. It's all, man, it looks like actual leather. And everything is sculpted with all the stitches. Everything is sculpted on these figures. Insane. Just look at the detail on this thing. Just look at the detail at this thing. Look at the butt. Look at the boots. Everything is insane. Very well sculpted. I mean, minimum paint apps, of course, because it's like all leather, black leather. But let me tell you, it looks just fantastic. She looks just fantastic. So let me put her right here next to Batman, and let me bring out the accessories. So this is where this figure doesn't shine at all. She just come with her whip, and that's it. Really well sculpted, really well painted. I mean, it's all black. There's no wrong with this. It's kind of like a soft plastic material. She comes with one of the cards. Actually, this is for Batman. I believe this is for her. Right here, the data file. So, man, and she comes with the base, DC, and the teaser. That's it. Really cool accessory, but that's it. That's it. And this is a deluxe figure, supposed to be a deluxe figure. So yeah, let me go over the articulation. If it wasn't because the price, I mean, listen, I was able to find her and this guy for 40% off at Target. But let me tell you something. These at 37 plus dollars, like 38 with taxes and everything, is almost $40. Is way too much money. So let me go over the articulation with her. So she can look up by that much, which is really, really cool. She can look down by that much. She can tilt. Look at this. And fully rotation. Shoulders, we have the 90 degrees right here. We have a butterfly, kind of like the socket joint, but it's not like that much of a difference, to be honest with you. It doesn't do that much. Bicep swivel, we have a double joint on the elbows, swivel and hinge on the wrist. The torso, I'm curious about this because, let me see. So she can look down and down. This is soft plastic, so she can bend a little bit. Tilt is like kind of like a double ball joint, so it kind of like shift. And also we have a rotation right here on the torso. And we have a kick high by that much, which is a lot. We have full split, of course. We don't have a tight swivel. We have a beautiful double jointed on the knees. We have a swivel on the ankle and also an ankle rocker and also a toe hinge right there. I mean, the figure, aside from being on high heels, she can stand pretty good, to be honest with you. You just need to have a little bit of patience, but she looks just fantastic. She looks just awesome, man. What a great job from Mcfarlane Toys, to be honest with you. Stand her right here. So these boots, they're kind of like really, really, like delicate there and small. So right there. Perfect. So let me bring now Batman, Michael Keaton. And man, this figure looks fantastic. So again, Mcfarlane listening to the fans. And let me focus a little bit better with Keaton right here. So the face looks awesome. I will say I will rather have the mouth a little bit smaller for Michael Keaton, but it looks like Batman. It looks like Batman. It looks like Keaton. It looks like Batman Returns. So what I love about this figure, and it's kind of like a give and take, because people were complaining about the first one, the first Batman movie, Keaton, that the head doesn't match, because if you remember, in the movie, he barely can move the neck because it's a solid piece here. So that's what they did this time. So what they did was they did a solid neck with head. So it just swiveled. Pretty much what Michael Keaton was doing on the movie, right? So even he was even struggling by doing this. He was moving the torso actually in order to move the neck. So I'm liking that a lot because it doesn't break the articulation on the figure, and it looks like Keaton, like Batman. And the symbol looks pretty awesome. I love the matte color on this uniform. It looks just fantastic. The musculature is just insane. I love the gloves. Everything on the figure looks on point, to be honest with you. I'm not like a big like into details, but I believe it looks fantastic. I mean, just look at this, right? It looks awesome. And man, awesome. We have a wire cape. I love that. I love the material he used. Mcfarlane makes one of the best capes in the business right now with these wires. They're like super sturdy, super awesome to pose. So really cool. I love it. I really love it. The figure looks fantastic. I love the belt. Pretty awesome, pretty cool two tones of gold right here on the belt. It looks really awesome. And then you go in the back, you have the little Batman butt right there, but all the sculpting is on point. So let's put Batman right here and let's bring the accessories. So accessory wise, Batman comes with the trading card with the little data right there. Pretty cool. He comes also with a DC Multiverse base, and he comes with two interchangeable hands. He comes with the fist hands that the figure have right now, and a grabbing weapon hand and a trigger finger one. Really well detailed, really awesome. And again, this figure is supposed to be a deluxe one, so I'm expecting a lot of accessories. So he comes with the Batarang. This is kind of like the Batarang that flies, the automatic whatever. I don't remember the name. Technically, the name of this one is all gray. And we have the grappling gun, which is really well sculpted and painted. I like it. This doesn't detach. So that's it. No more accessories. So again, you're paying around $40 for these figures. They say they're deluxe, but they don't come with barely any accessories. So that's disappointing. Articulation, again, we have the trade-off. Remember, you wanted, guys, I personally wanted a Batman accurate with the actual movie, and this is what it is. I have the neck that doesn't move. It just swivels side to side. It moves all the way around. And that's it. You have 90 degrees. You have a generous butterfly socket joint. We have a bicep swivel. We have a double joint on the elbows. Really cool. Swivel and hinge on the wrist. And we have an upper torso. Let's see how it goes. This is soft plastic, so kind of like moving like this forward and moving like that backwards. He moved a lot. We have a beautiful tilting, and of course rotation. And we have a kick high by that much, full split, upper tight swivel a little bit right there. We have a double joint on the knee. We don't have a boot rotation, but we have a beautiful, let me see, ankle pivot right there. Nice. And a toe hinge and swivel right there. Right. Hinge, sorry. So really cool. And what I love the most, the cape. The cape can pose beautifully right there. Let's put him right there. So let's pose Michael Keaton right there next to Selina Kyle. Let's put them like so, and let me bring some figures so we can do some size comparison. So they're right there. Perfect. And let me bring a Batman figure. This is from Mcfarlane DC Multiverse. This is year one Batman next to Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is a little bit tall, man, on this figure. A little bit tall. Right there. Let me bring now a female character so we can compare it with Selina. So this is Supergirl. They're about the same size. I think Selina is a little bit taller than Supergirl, which is fine. And she looks amazing next to Batman. Let me bring, of course, my only movie, I think, figure, extra movie figure that I have, because I don't collect movie figures unless it's something that I really like this Batman. I'm gonna bring my Christopher Reeves Superman. Let's put him right here. And we have Christopher Reeves right there. Beautiful. Awesome. Man, these two, my favorite two interpretation of the characters in movie. Michael Keaton Batman for Batman and Christopher Reeve Superman for Superman. These are my two favorite movie artists that actually portrayed these two characters in movies. And I believe Selina Kyle is the best so far Catwoman, to be honest with you. So really, really cool that I have them now on my shelf. And last but not least, let me bring a Marvel Legends figure. Hammerhead right there in the middle. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. That was my review on the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Returns, Catwoman, and Batman. Yes, man, they look fantastic. I mean, they look really, really awesome. I really love what they did with these figures. What I not agree is with the price for what they're coming. Like, I mean, they come with very few accessories, barely non-accessories for $40. I mean, the figures look fantastic. Don't make me wrong. That doesn't take anything away from the figures. The figures are on point. Bravo, Mcfarlane, for making these awesome action figures. I mean, but yes, indeed, they are really expensive. If you happen to run over these figures in your local store, please take them because they're sold out everywhere. In every single toy store, like on the web, I mean, they're sold out. BBTS, Entertainment Air, you name it, Amazon, everywhere. And the figures do not disappoint, to be honest with you. They're really, really cool. Awesome figures to have in any DC collection, especially if you like the movies. I mean, these are amazing. And this one, by far, the best Selina Kyle, the best Catwoman in this scale I ever seen. It's just insane. Awesome. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and by the way, share with your friends. If you share with your friends, I mean, it doesn't cost anything to like one or comment. You don't need even to comment. I mean, just like the videos. That helps a lot with the algorithm. And if you can subscribe to my channel, that will help also a lot. I love what I'm doing. I'm not telling you guys, please do Patreon, because I don't do Patreon. I don't believe in that. I do this because I just love it, but it helps a little bit if you guys can like the videos and share with your friends. And if you can subscribe, it doesn't cost anything, guys. It's just for free. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much again, and talk to you later.